What is going on, Ape Nation? If you have not yet heard the story of the fox that guards the hen house, you may want to sit back and relax because that's the story I'm going to be telling you today. Now, when I'm doing my research for these videos, sometimes I run into things that are quite disturbing. They really tick me off and make me wonder, how in the hell is this legal? And I will go ahead and warn you and tell you, this is going to be one of those videos where the content makes you say, what in the hell is going on with these people? Why is this legal? How is this legal? This is definitely something that's mind-boggling to me. I'm sure it's going to be mind-boggling to you, but you know what? What can we do about it? And we will talk about that in just a second as well. But before we get started, because we are going to get started right away, I just want to ask a favor. Please go ahead and smash that like button so that the YouTube algo gets this out to as many apes as possible. And of course, if you are new here or if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so that you never miss a notification every time I drop a video just like this one. But now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the action. So today we're going to be talking about the DCC. It's also known as the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation and is a registered clearing agency that's regulated by the SEC, or the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, if you've heard of the DCC, I'm sure you've also heard of the NSCC, which is a subsidiary of the DCC. And when we're speaking of the DCC, it's significant to realize that it settles the vast majority of security transactions in the US and processes trillions of dollars of securities on a daily basis. But let's go ahead and take a look at the DCC website, and let's take a look at their board of directors and see what we can find. So we've got a guy named David Ings, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm really not sure. But let's take a look at who David Ings actually is. So it says here, David Ings is Global Head of Operations at Citadel and Citadel Securities. So let me make a comment about that very quickly. So when people are referencing Citadel, a lot of other YouTubers or whoever it may be, they are talking about a company that, yes, it is owned by Ken Griffin, but what they're not telling you, or what a lot of people aren't aware of, and I can see this by my comments sometimes, Citadel is, there are two arms of Citadel, okay? There's Citadel Securities, and then there's Citadel Limited. One of them is a market maker, the other is a hedge fund. They are separate entities, and that alone, you know, should be a conflict of interest, but that's a story for another day, and actually I've discussed that in previous videos. But that's what I want you guys to know, is that this guy works for both, okay? So let's continue reading here. And is responsible for all products across asset servicing, billing, cash management, clearing, collateral management, reconciliation, and control settlements. And prior to joining Citadel, David served as Chief Operations Officer of E-Trade, where he led operations globally across trade execution, global clearing, middle office, and shared services, among other functions. David spent most of his career at Goldman Sachs, where he was a managing director and held numerous leadership positions over the course of a decade, including global head of clearing operations and head of credit default swaps and equity derivative operations. David also worked at Morgan Stanley, where he served as an executive director and head of global bank loans, in addition to work in credit derivatives and collateral management. David attended University of Natal in South Africa and received a Bachelor of Commerce degree. Wow, so this guy works for Citadel and the DCC. Oh my god. Or he's on the board of directors for the DCC. So here's my first question. What does the DTCC and NSCC have in common? Well, it seems like the common denominator would be Ken Griffin, and if you've watched some of my previous videos, the ones where we talked about the SEC specifically, then we can go ahead and ask the question, what does the DTCC, NSCC, and SEC, what do they all have in common? Well, I believe your answer should still be the same, because the answer should be Ken Griffin. So what I'd like to really know now is, who exactly is it that will be enforcing these DTCC and NSCC rules? Who the hell is going to be enforcing the new amended rules? Is it going to be the DTCC, the NSCC, Or is the SEC, the regulating body that's over the DTCC, are they enforcing all the rules? I mean, what the hell's going on? Or is it going to be Ken Griffin through David Ings and the many other people that are on his payroll, the ones that, we potentially don't even know about? Obviously, I can sit here and ask questions all day, but questions don't always bring us the answers. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to start looking into in some of the future videos I've got coming out soon is what we can do to take action and to put an end to all of this corruption. But anyhow, that's all I have for you today. I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Don't forget to smash that like button and, of course, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. While I have you here, I wanted to quickly tell you about the brand new First Trade app, available for mobile or PC. The platform will give you access to powerful and easy-to-use tools and allows you to trade with less restrictions, zero commissions, zero fees, and you can use the first link in the description below to download a free stock today without having to deposit any money. This will greatly help out the channel and is always appreciated. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now. Or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.